One of the most important things I think goes into feeling jealous is it often happens when we're holding back ourselves. So we're not being our best self with the other person. That's often when we feel the most jealous. So one thing to think about if you're feeling very jealous with your partner, very suspicious of them, is to think about what you may be doing that might be pushing them away. And how could you be more loving toward them? I think when you really are in some kind of competitive situation in relation to a person that you love or want to be in your life, it's important to really think about being your best self, being your most attractive, being your most lively, being your most fun. You know, this is how you can affect what goes on between you and your partner. Often what people do when they start to feel suspicious of their partner or feel lonely, it's often because they're attacking themselves, first of all, having a lot of self-critical thoughts. It may be also because they're getting advice from their critical inner coach saying, oh, you know, he was out for a few minutes, maybe he was spending time with this woman, or, oh my gosh, he looked at her, he probably thinks she looks so much better than you. You know, and all these kind of crazy things. You know, I think that when we try to control, and that makes you want to control your partner and spy on them and intrude on them and make them pay attention to you. All those things will just push them farther away. And so a lot of things we do in response to feelings of jealousy or insecurity is to engage in behavior that actually pushes our partner farther away. I think it would be much better to invite them to do something fun with us, to do something particularly loving and tender, to go against this advice that your critical inner coach is telling you to do. But if you do, it's going to get louder. It's going to say, oh my God, now you're really going to make you fool of yourself. You do that nice thing for them, they've just hurt you, or they're about to hurt you, or they probably already did and you don't even know it. You look like the fool. Don't even listen to that stuff. It's going to lead you down the wrong path. Really try to just stay being a loving person so you can feel good about yourself and your behavior no matter what your partner does. But it's also the thing that's most likely to make you successful. And being vulnerable to your partner, while it feels fearful, is the best thing you can do to have the best chance of making things work in your relationship.